Leaving San Agustin, there was a large debate over which road to take. We decided to take the one that they call the worst road in Colombia because the other option everyone said was actually worse.
The road was pavement at first for a bit, and then it turned to dirt, and then it turned to mud, and of course it was raining, and there were a lot of horrid potholes everywhere, which normally for a dirt bike is not a problem, but when you're loaded down with a pile of crap, or you're riding with a passenger, and the other bike has their backpack on it, you can't really go that fast. So along this rainy, muddy road we were traversing, we saw a lot of landslides. Just kind of on the side of the road, you know, blocking half the road here or there. And then we saw a major derrumbe, or massive landslide, which was blocking the entire road.
All the traffic was stopped. We went up to the front and tried to make a path that at least a motorcycle could get up by filling in some of the holes with some of the larger clumps of mud.
Yeah, Matthias is good at road building.
It looks like I fall over for no reason here, but like, I tried to put my foot down and it just sunk into the mud and then the bike fell over because I had nothing solid to get footing on. So we just pushed our bikes through the mud.
Yeah, after I saw Becky biff it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna like walk my bike over this and try to not have it fall to down the cliff. After we got past the landslide, we rode for a couple hours, and then all of a sudden my bike shut off. I tried to restart my bike, and right when I pressed the starter, I heard some not so good metallic sounds, so I immediately turned it off and thought, fuck, and realized that this is not going to be something we're going to fix in the rain on the side of a muddy road.
Yeah, we had pretty limited options to get out of there because the terrain wasn't something we could reasonably tow over. There was zero traffic coming our direction because of said mudslide blocking all of it, and there wasn't much of a shoulder, but we found a grass patch and set the tent up. Matthias didn't have any rain gear. He was already like shaking violently, so we put him in the tent and tried to figure something out. And a little while later, a truck started coming the other direction carrying a big backhoe and told us that we were literally in the most dangerous kilometer of one of the most dangerous roads in Colombia, and if we camped there we would die. So we asked him if he was going to help us then.
Yeah, I was like, so you're going to like tow us out of here, right, or something?
But he's like an older guy, and he said he had bad shoulders, and we're debating how to get Andrea's bike up onto the very high truck bed.
I thought he was joking when he suggested using the claw arm of the excavator machine. Like, I seriously did not think he was serious.
I thought it was going to crush her bike.
Yeah, so he also, first of all, he told me that he doesn't know how to drive the machine. He's just the guy who drives the truck that brings the machine.
But just put your bike on it, it'll be great. We'll get it right on the truck.
And I was like, well, I can kind of drive it, because I kind of had like a 10-minute lesson on the farm in Costa Rica. I was like, I could drive that thing. I thought it was going to crush my bike, but he's like, no, I can do it. So another motorcyclist had stopped to help us, and he and Matthias and I and Pedro, the driver of the truck, actively managed to get my bike up on the bed of the truck.